Gentlemen, let me ask you something honestly. If you're over 50 or 60 and you still masturbate, have you ever paused and wondered, is this actually good for me, or could I be doing hidden damage? You're not alone. Countless men in their 60s, 7s, and beyond still practice self-pleasure, but quietly carry around doubt, shame, or straight-up confusion. Some worry it might weaken them, others wonder if it harms the prostate, and some even fear it could ruin their performance with a partner. So today we're going to strip away the myths and look at the truth biologically, emotionally, and practically. I'm Dr. Sarah Wells, a urologist with 9 years of clinical experience. And I want you to stay with me until the end because what I'm about to share could change how you see your body, your health, and even your dignity as a man. And before we dive in, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button if you want more clear, no-nonsense health advice. Comment below and tell me where you're watching from. I love seeing the community of men from all over the world. And subscribe so you don't miss my weekly videos on men's health, vitality, and longevity. Now let's talk. Here's the simple truth. Masturbation in older men is neither automatically harmful nor automatically beneficial. It's a tool, and like any tool, how you use it determines whether it strengthens you or weakens you. What makes this so tricky is that our culture is full of mixed messages. Some old school doctors used to claim it drained energy or damaged the prostate. Meanwhile, some wellness gurus today promise it's a cure-all. The truth lies in between. Modern science shows us there are 10 powerful benefits older men can gain from self-pleasure and at least 10 potential risks if it's practiced carelessly or excessively. If you want to age with confidence, freedom, and comfort, you need to understand both sides. As a urologist, I've had countless men in their 60s and 70s pull me aside after an appointment, lower their voices, and ask quietly, "Doc, is it okay that I still do it?" And let me tell you, these conversations are important because prostate health, erections, hormone balance, and emotional well-being are all closely linked to this topic. So today, we're going to do what most clinics never do. Have the honest, complete conversation. I'll walk you through the 10 surprising benefits first, and then the 10 potential risks you need to watch for. By the end, you'll have a full roadmap to keep this part of your life healthy, balanced, and free from guilt. Ready? Let's begin. Benefit number 1, it maintains penile health. Think of an erection like a workout. When blood fills the corpora, the spongy chambers inside the penis, it stretches tissue, improves elasticity, and nourishes the cells with oxygen. Without regular erections, those tissues stiffen and weaken over time, making firmness harder to achieve. In simple terms, masturbation is physical therapy for your manhood. Benefit number 2, it promotes prostate health. This one is huge. Harvard researchers found men who ejaculated more frequently had up to a 33% lower lifetime risk of prostate cancer. Why? Because ejaculation helps flush out old fluids, toxins, and dead cells from the prostate ducts. It's like cleaning out the pipes. For men over 60, this cleansing function may be one of the strongest natural defenses against inflammation and cancerous changes. Benefit number 3, it strengthens the pelvic floor. During orgasm, the pelvic muscles contract rhythmically, especially the pubic oxygenous muscle. This strengthens the same muscle group that supports erections, bladder control, and ejaculatory function. Practically, it means fewer leaks, stronger erections, and better control in intimate moments. Benefit number 4, it reduces cortisol, the stress hormone. Orgasm triggers a noticeable drop in cortisol. For older men who often face higher stress from health issues, financial worries, or family responsibilities, that's gold. Lower cortisol means healthier blood pressure, steadier mood, and reduced risk of inflammation-related disease. Benefit number 5, it releases a cocktail of feel-good chemicals. Dopamine, oxytocin, endorphins all rush in after orgasm. These chemicals boost mood, sharpen focus, and create emotional warmth. For older men living alone, this neurochemical lift can be an anchor against depression and loneliness. Benefit number 6, it helps with self-detection of problems. When you're regularly in touch with your body, you notice changes. A lump in the testicle, an unusual curvature, sensitivity changes. Many men discover early warning signs of cancer or Peyronie's disease this way. It's awareness disguised as pleasure. Benefit number 7, it improves sleep. That calm, heavy-eyed feeling after orgasm isn't imaginary. It's biology, with prolactin rising, oxytocin calming, and cortisol dropping. The brain naturally eases into deeper, restorative sleep. And let's be honest, sleep becomes more precious after 60. Benefit number 8, it boosts pelvic blood circulation. Beyond the penis, blood flow improves to the entire pelvic basin, bladder, prostate, and surrounding muscles. This prevents congestion and stagnation, reducing inflammation and improving tissue health. Benefit number 9, it's training for control. Masturbation can be practiced. Men struggling with premature ejaculation can use the stop-start technique, learning to read the body's signals. Over time, this training can improve confidence and control with a partner. Benefit number 10, it keeps desire alive. The brain is the largest sex organ. By engaging in fantasy and stimulation, you keep neural circuits for desire active. Without it, libido can wither, and once it fades, it's much harder to bring back. Now, those are the benefits. But remember, a tool can also wound if misused. Let's talk about the 10 risks you need to know. Risk number 1, social isolation. If self-pleasure becomes a substitute for real human intimacy, it can lead to withdrawal. Masturbation should enhance life, not replace connection. Risk number 2, skin microlesions. Aggressive friction without lube can cause tiny tears. These irritate tissue, increase inflammation, and open the door to infection. The fix, use a gentle hand and a water-based lubricant. Risk number 3, desensitization. If you always use the same rhythm, grip, or porn scenario, your brain can get trained to respond only to that. Suddenly, real intimacy feels less satisfying. Vary your technique. Give your brain flexibility. Risk number 4, masking erectile dysfunction. If erections only happen alone, but not with a partner, you may ignore a deeper issue. Heart disease, diabetes, or hormone imbalance, don't dismiss it. Talk to your doctor. Risk number 5, nerve compression from poor posture. Hunched over in a chair, sitting on something hard, you may compress the pudendal nerve, leading to numbness or pelvic pain over time. The safer position, lying down with proper support. Risk number 6, emotional escapism. If masturbation becomes your only outlet for stress or boredom, it can become a dependency. Make sure it's one tool in a bigger toolbox with exercise, social connection, and relaxation. Risk number 7, guilt and shame. Many men were raised to see masturbation as dirty. That guilt can eat away at self-worth. If you struggle with this, consider talking to a sex-positive counselor. Reframing this practice can free you from decades of baggage. Risk number 8, pelvic congestion. Too much of anything is harmful. Frequent multiple sessions daily can cause aching or heaviness in the testicles. Moderation is key. Listen to your body. Risk number 9, temporary impact on fertility. If you're trying to conceive, ejaculating every single day can reduce sperm concentration. Optimal fertility usually requires 2 to 5 days between releases. Risk number 10, porn-driven disconnection. When stimulation depends only on extreme or unrealistic porn, real partners may feel less stimulating. Balance any visual aids with imagination and real-life intimacy. So, how do you use this tool wisely? Frequency, find your personal balance. For most older men, 2 to 4 times a week supports health without overload. Gentleness, use lube, avoid aggressive grip or awkward posture, awareness. If you notice difficulty with erections, pain, or changes, see a doctor. Don't hide behind the habit, integration. Let masturbation be one part of a larger, vibrant sexual life, not your only outlet. Mindset, drop the shame, see it as body maintenance, not a secret flaw. Gentlemen, let me say this clearly. There is nothing shameful about still feeling desire at 60, 70, or even 80. Your sexuality is not expired. You are not broken. Pleasure, when done with awareness, is simply a way of keeping your body tuned, your prostate healthy, and your spirit alive. So, here's the takeaway. Masturbation isn't good or bad. It's a tool, and the way you use it will decide whether it keeps you strong or quietly works against you. With the right mindset, moderation, and awareness, it can be one of your greatest allies in maintaining vitality as you age. If this video was helpful, let me know in the comments. What was the most surprising thing you learned today? And don't forget, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you'll never miss our weekly conversations about men's health. Remember, age is not the end of desire, dignity, or freedom. With small, conscious choices, you can protect your body, your confidence, and your joy for years to come. Stay healthy, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.